Hey, what's going on? Just got a couple things, Been talking to a couple people lately, and I just put my 2 cent in it or whatever. I guess you would call it. Um, you know, lies, lies and deception. Like it's a big thing. And of course for me, it's been pretty much, you know, the back the stepping stone to pretty much everything that's ever happened to me. You know, pretty much everybody has lied and deceived, and I've done my fair share of the same, not as big or to the extent as other people, but you know, I don't I, me personally, I didn't lie. I don't lie to hurt people's feelings because that's just ridiculous. Like when I lie, it's like something stupid, like oh, I didn't break that. It was broken when I got there, or oh, I didn't drink that. The baby drank that, or something like that. I try not to make big lies because it's deceitful, and I try not to be that way. And as I've gotten older, as they say, you get older, you get a little wiser and stuff like that. And I feel that way. I feel wiser, and I realize that lying and deception gets you nowhere. It doesn't get you anywhere at all because all it does is cause problems and stuff like that, and it's not cool. Why can't people be truthful with people? If you don't feel like doing something, just say, I don't feel like doing that, or you want to not hang out with, like, okay, we'll make an example of okay, me and you were supposed to hang out today, okay, and you just didn't feel like coming out, or you didn't feel like doing it, just say, I don't feel like coming out, or whatever. Can we just do it some other time? That's how I would do it. And I started to realize things like that. You know, Here I am, 33, and I'm starting to realize things. People say maybe you should have learned that years ago, or maybe you shouldn't learn that now. Maybe it's something you should learn when you're 133 or whatever. It's all good. But yeah, and I would want people to be the same towards me. I'm going to be honest with you. I've pretty much lived my life an open book, I guess. You want to ask me something, I'm going to tell you straight up. What happened, what went wrong. I don't have a problem with that anymore because the past is the past. You can't change that, and you can't dwell on it. You can't live with it. All you gotta do is think about the future because the future is what's that's gonna be tomorrow. You can't live for yesterday because it's gone. It's gone. It doesn't mean anything anymore. It was yesterday. Tomorrow's a different day. And most of my life, I never thought that way. I never thought about the future. I just thought about today or maybe tomorrow, but never like 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 years down the line. I'm an old man sitting on a recliner, whatever. Now I'm starting to think that way. I don't know, it's because I'm getting older, and it's just starting to kick in that I'm not young. Well, I mean, I'm still young, but I'm not, you know, as it were, not a teen bopper or nothing. And I gotta, I gotta live. You know, it is what it is, bro. But yeah, I mean, all I want is honesty. Be honest with me. Please be honest with me. I'm getting taught. That's why I don't hang out with nobody anymore. I really don't hang out with nobody anymore because all they do is lie and they're deceitful and, or they do things that I don't want to do. And, you know, I'm really straight up full with all this shit. I'm not going to go to a bar and shit like that. I'm not going to do it. You're not going to get me there. So don't even ask. Don't. It's not going to happen. Um, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, it's just retarded. Um, and then, like, these, past, I don't know, I, oh, this, I can't really, no, I'm not, I don't, it is, I can't really put stuff like that in the words, what I'm really thinking about right now. But hopefully it'll come to me. Mostly got poetry and rhyme stuck in my head right now. You know, y'all probably think that's kind of corny, but that's how I feel. I'm a hopeless romantic, I guess, and that's probably a bad thing. I don't know. Um, but it is. I don't know. As I'm getting older, like I'm starting to get more emotional. Like it's crazy. Like I mean, I'm not used to it, but I mean, it feels kind of cool. I feel like I'm on a torture rack or something. I mean, that sounds kind of bad, but it's a good way. It's like, okay, I know that if something happens, it could be either good or bad. And right now, I'm kind of like in that position right now. You know, working things out. With stuff right now, and I just hope it doesn't get cranked the wrong way. You know, things are good right now. Like everything's excellent right now. I don't know how the other person feels. I mean, it is what it is, but it's how I feel. I mean, I feel great, but then there's the other side that goes, okay, when is the drop cloth gonna come down and there's only pain for you now, Albert? Because that's how it's been all my life. I mean, that's how it's been. Like countless times it's happened. And it's funny, like I've told many of my ex-girlfriends and stuff like that, you, you are gonna be the person to break up with me. And it always happens. There hasn't been one yet that I looked them in the eye and said, you know what, you're gonna be the one to break up with me. And they go, oh no, it's okay, we're cool. And guess what? It happens. You know, and thankfully well, still in talking stages, I guess. That's how we're putting it. We're just good friends. But I'm afraid. I'm scared. But it's a good scared. It's, they say, get your heart broken. But you always come back for more. It's just that that human nature, because I don't care. I'm gonna put that out here. I'm gonna put that on blast right now. You know, unlike most guys, they'll go, "Oh, you're a macho man," all I like is fast cars and money and stuff like that. No, fuck that shit. I'm not about that shit. You know, all I want is love and to be happy. That's all I want. I don't have anything. And I'm cool with that. I don't have anything. I ain't got squat. And I hope that the other person is okay with that and accepts me for that. Because hell, my ex girlfriend, she was not cool at all with that shit. She was really pissed off by that shit. She was like, "You ain't got shit." Da, 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 da. Like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you have or what you're worth. It doesn't matter. And that's what's wrong with people today. It's disgusting as hell. All they care about is a checkbook. Well, I don't believe in banks, so you ain't gonna get no checkbook out of me. You know, it is what it is. Man, I'm too damn poor to even have a checkbook. It's not even worth doing that shit. But it is. It's a take me as I am. You have to take me for me. That's all I can give you, and that's all that should be. That's all it should be. I mean, whatever else, it should just fall into place. I mean, ooh, something sporty just happened on my phone. Whatever, it's all good. Probably some dumb stuff about, oh, this guy signed with that person. But anyway, back on track. ADD just kicked in. Ooh, whatever. But it is, you know, I that's all I want. And I don't know if you're gonna watch. I don't know if you're gonna watch this or whatever. But it's kind of hard for me to talk sometimes, and you've noticed that firsthand because you tell me that you need to talk, you need to talk, man. But it's hard because I'm so scared of what to say. I'm scared of what to say. Here I am talking here, but the thing is, I'm talking to myself. In all reality, I'm looking myself in the eyes, and I gotta talk to myself. It's not like I'm talking to somebody. Well, you all hear me now, but you know what I mean. I'm not trying to be all technical. Damn it. Anyway, see, ADD just gets in. I do have to. Please just have to. Well, anyway, um, I just that's all I have is me, and that's all I got, and it's here for the taking. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, I just wanted to get some things off my chest. That's why I started doing this. And it's all cool. But I want to get off here, relax. That's what I do. I gotta lay off the fried chicken. I know everybody probably just went, "What, Alvin? No fried chicken? What?" Yes, I need to lay off of it. It's messing my stomach up, dude. I'm feeling like crap. I need to go back to the soup diet, and then maybe I'll lose some weight. That'd be cool. Because being almost 200 pounds is sucking right now, dude. God, I remember when I used to be a wrestler, dude, and I used to be 155. Man, that was the good weight, man. I'd like to get back down that, honestly. That happened. About 165, 170. That sounds about right. It is what it is. But, let me get off here. So, lies and deception, leave it at the door. You see that? Door right over there. You know, it's behind me somewhere. It's somewhere over there. You know, go through that door, cause I don't want it. You know, you want to be truthful, not be fake, not lie to me or whatever. Come on in. We'll hang out. It's gonna be all gravy. You can come out, hang out with me and with my nothingness. All right. Peace out. Bye.